someone is evolving into something you only dreamed. And you have been keeping this under wraps. You've been keeping this a secret. And it's been really hard because typically you like to share things with people and you want people to, tell you, oh, that's so cool, or wow, congratulations. But this, something very specific you've been working on. And I almost feel like there's one or two things, but one in particular, you are keeping under wraps. And you are waiting for the perfect time, like you're waiting to succeed at this before you tell people about it, because the haters gonna hate. They're not gonna support you and be on your side, but you feel like you've been called to whatever this is. It is for you, and you believe in yourself more than ever, more than you have ever believed in yourself. And you are able to look back. I feel like it's been within the last 2 to even 7 years. Think back, 2 to 7 years. Where were you? I feel like you're able to sit down right now and look back at the last couple years and just say like, wow, I have really freaking grown just within the last year or two, though. Like, you have been building these little bits, or not building, maybe like actually, I'm seeing like a banana. Like, you've been peeling back these little bits and you have finally gotten to the core. Are bananas cores? I don't know, but that's what I see in my head. Like, the banana is being peeled and you're finally getting to the good part, and like it's speeding up now and you didn't even realize it. You don't even know how fast it's going. But you have spent so much of your time focused and trying to be disciplined and failing. Just, I see you falling into this pit, climbing back out, and then walking and falling back in. And you're like, what in the hell? Why does this keep happening to me? Why can I not just walk normal and just be fine? But every time you climbed out, you like built more muscle strength. You have become so much stronger. Every time you've fallen, you have built yourself back up. And that is what makes you so unique. That is why you have become so grounded, why you are becoming fearless, why you are going to be, I just see a big 1% in my mind. You are part of the 1%. You are one of those people who is now in your life. Side note, I feel like you had a really hard time like having confidence in yourself because you fell into so many pits before, and you were just like, can I even trust myself? Like, how am I supposed to make this happen? If I just keep failing, and how do I see the light at the end of the tunnel? But I don't know. It's like come full circle now. Like, that's what I see. Full circle now, to the point where you had no intention. You unintentionally built yourself into like this animal who like no one can tear down. I almost see like Godzilla walking through the city streets. Like, you are tall, you are strong. No one is gonna bring you down like you, but you're a good Godzilla though, making good choices, doing good in the world, right? But just the version of you that you are transforming into, one, the world needs it. I talked about that in another video, and that still comes up in my mind. The world needs to hear your voice. The world needs your creativity. The world needs to see your face. They need to hear your words. They need what you have to offer. Like, that is a given. You are special and important. And what you are creating yourself to be, this unbreakable, unstoppable, good monster, because we're good. It's just this new version of you. This new version of you is about to have the best year because you have built the foundation. And I feel like 2026 is going to blow your mind if you let it. I feel like that is a key factor. You have to allow that to come to you. There's a dog hair floating around. But what was I saying? 555. I caught it. I barely looked up and saw 555. That's gorgeous, because that for me is change is coming. And I think change is coming for you too. Do you feel it? Do you feel it in your bones? Can you feel a sense of something is changing within my life? Something is changing, not the same. However it goes. Just kidding. Change, transformation, evolving. Next year's going to be amazing. I feel like you need to focus on being consistent. No matter what you're doing, whatever you're working on silently, is taking a lot of discipline. It's taking a lot of consistency. It's taking a lot of get back up and move forward. It's taking a lot of, I know I'm the 1%, and so therefore I will succeed eventually. And it's like, it's something that just takes time. It's, I think of it this way, like in my head, I see a person like jumping from job to job, and like jobs typically are easy to find, and especially if you're not picky. But like the jobs you love, like if you want to create content, or if you want to become a photographer, if you want to become an artist, or even for me, like a day trader, whatever you want to do, like those particular things, they take time. They don't happen overnight. You have to learn the skill. Then you have to perfect your skill, learn everything you can within that world. And then you have to put the skill, like apply it to real life, right? And then you have to perfect the skill again and do all the things. My battery's gonna die. How sad. Maybe that means that's all I needed to share. I'll just go until my battery dies. And if it does, I'm really, really glad I got to share this message, because I did a message this morning, but I felt really disconnected. I felt really, really heavy this morning. I don't know what was up. I needed to meditate and do some things, and I posted it anyway, just because like sometimes people need to see that vulnerable side of you, and they need to see that it's not always like, you don't always feel uplifted and gifted and super connected all the freaking time, because you're human. And I think that's part of it, right? That way we can be more grateful and love when we are feeling that way, when we are feeling lifted and gifted and grateful and connected. But next year is going to be the bomb diggity. I swear to God, it's going to be great. Just keep going. You can slow down. You can shift the path a little bit, but you can't stop. Don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. We are the 1%. You feel me? You hear me? All right, I'm going to keep it short because my battery's going to die. But, you're amazing, whether you know it or not. You are. All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.